All right. Let's see if this works this time. What the bloody... Hey, everybody. Can you guys see me now? Yeah, that was weird. This screen had y'all's chat running. It said, you know, 9 people watching and all of that stuff. And that screen, I could see your chat, but it wasn't starting. This screen started, everything, nothing else, and it kept saying reconnect. It's like, my internet's strong in here. Hey, everybody. All right. All right. This is how, in my mind, I already talked to you guys, and I was responding to what you guys were saying. So, hey, Ting Ting. Hey, Sully. Hey, Nidalveer. Hey, Corey. Hey, Fenrir. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Dustin, Jakin. I believe I saw Randy here earlier. Wash your face. I'm sorry. I don't have time in my busy schedule to step out and splash some water on my precious face. No, siree, I do not. All right. Hello, everybody. Robert Higginbotham. How's it going? Welcome to the show. So, all right. Where was I? I was explaining everything, and then we had internet issues or some sort of an issue. Today, I'm working on some spike knives, spike knife-shaped objects and everything. At least I'm not setting my head on fire. That's true. The guy who sells oyster knives for me told me that a lot of people were asking about spike knives, and kept asking, and so he's like, "Give me a few. Let's see what I can do with them." So I'm going to make them a handful and see what happens. I've got one roughed out. Worked on it earlier, and just a simple, very super simple, and I'm gonna knock out a few more. How's it going, B-Rob? I'm just gonna see if I can knock out another one, hopefully 2. They take about an hour, a little bit less than an hour, maybe an hour, I don't know. Hey, Ben, how's it going, brother? Share that stream, everybody. I got 21 people watching and only 8 likes. You know what I have to say about that. You got to smoosh that like button. I like that smoosh button for it to work. Focus. All right. Let me put y'all down here. Sorry, big old face in the way. Mr. David Burson says, "Hi, all Yamez. Thanks for swinging by the Athens Forge stream today." Yes, Athens Forge. That was freaking awesome, David. If y'all didn't catch it earlier, we were posting about it. It's Athens Forge is a guild down there in Alabama, I believe, and they were hosting a live tong making class from their, during one of their guild meetings. It was really cool to see. 4th Saturday of every month. Is that around noon, I believe? I can't remember what time it was. I was just out here working. So that was really, really cool to see. And I want to thank you, Ting Ting, Counterline Forge, for bringing that to my attention. 9 a.m. Eastern is your start? Okay, yeah. That going live for that lesson was really cool. And I look forward to more of those. Okay. Stop it. So, what am I going to do today first? I'm going to do some twisting first. This camera has an autofocus. I might switch back to my old camera. All right. I'll tell you, I shot a video with a twist in it the other day, and this angle was stellar. So, I think I'm just going to do a standard double twist in it. you know. What kind of camera? Hey, Travis, how's it going? What kind of camera am I using? Well, this is my old camera. It's a Galaxy S6, and this is my new camera. It's a Galaxy S9. I'm just using my phone. But this camera looks nicer. However, it's got this freaking autofocus feature that I can't figure out for the life of me. And it's really, really annoying. All right, let me get the spike in. All right, I'm using cleaner spikes for these, because when I do the something like an alligator or a pineapple twist spike, I really want, I'll use the older ones, but a cleaner, just a straight twisting, I kind of really like the crisp edges. My HD camcorder, fist flaps. Oh, fist flaps. Oh my God, I haven't seen or talked or heard from you in damn near a decade, brother. Oh, how you doing? How are you? Oh, how's the fam? This guy, all right, just so you guys know, Jim Prov, Fist Plaps, he was, back when I was improv comedy and everything, he was there, he was with me, and this is one of the funniest guys I've ever met. I mean, it makes me look like, you know, deadpan expression. Panic Free Radio, yep, that was my old channel. Yep. Well, obviously I'm not doing the comedy anymore, at least not on purpose. Oh no, seriously, Jim Prov, you are. You're a funny dude. But, yeah, I hope you have time to sit and watch, because I'm making more of these today. And, thank you, Jim. That means a lot. But as to your question, what happened to my HD camcorder, Irma took it. And David Burson, it's 1 hour behind Eastern, so you're Central. I got you. Yeah, Jim Prov, maybe after the show, I'll shoot you a message, you know, and catch up. Yes, sir, Randy, I did. I stapled it for now because I can't find, you know, it's like the thread that I was putting in it kept breaking, so a bunch of staples, and it's nice and tight. I don't want to staple the leather you gave me until I get the proper thread. But I do totally have it fixed and working on it. All right. But anyway. Getting nostalgic here, buddy. Hey, Techron, how's it going? I have to find some artificial sinew for my stitching, Robert. And B-Rob, thank you. I mean, Island Metal Forge, metal stitches, sure, why not? Let it work. Yeah. All right. And, God, I'm trying to remember everybody's names from the past. There is, as far as I know, no Hobby Lobby or Michaels that I know of around me. My brother might know. He's out there working on his vehicle. If y'all can see it, I've got some tropical palm trees in my forge. You know, I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're there. Yeah, B-Rob, reply to County Line Forge's email, please. Alright, so I'm going to do something similar to what I did with the other one. And I'm just going to do a reverse twist on it. Get that out the way. Oop, camera bump. Ah. All right. Wet that end. Hi, how are you guys doing? I missed you. It's been a whole week since I've talked to you guys. I'll look around, Randy. I'll look around to see if I happen to have any craft stores like that near me. I'm trying to set this so that I don't bump it again. You know what? Stop it. It has to spin on its own. There's a ghost. There we go. All right. My subtleness. Oh. I've actually, you guys, there's a lot of you who were requesting more information. I don't know if you guys specifically, but a lot of people that watch request for more information about my forge table and my hood and chimney system. Today I shot the video for that, and I will be editing it tonight, and it will be releasing later on this week. I've got another video coming out Monday, and probably Wednesday or Thursday I'll release the other one, because if I don't get to it tonight, you know, a little bit of wiggle room. All right. Cool that. Then go up to here. No, that needs to be hotter. I need to get that way hotter. Thank you, Jim Prov. Yeah, I did have ghost problems last week, didn't I? David Burson, you enjoyed those electric ones that I did? I will be doing more electric videos. It is something that I know like the back of my hand for the most part, and it's something that I can share that is relevant to the average shop, you know. I don't expect to get tons of views on it because, well, you watch a blacksmith channel for the hot metal and the fire and the sharp pointy things. Hey, Drayson, what up, brother? Yeah, those electric videos, they've got like under 100 views. So pretty much it's just like you guys who watched them, you know? But at the same time, I really didn't promote them that much. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank those of you who signed up for my Patreon. I super appreciate it. It's gonna help out a lot and go a long way. All right, just do a simple 1-in-1 twist there for this one. Cool the tongs down. They're a bit toasty. I know, I'm really close to the hot metal. I should probably move my quench bucket. I'm about to move the camera though, so. Alright, so here we are. Let me show you guys what that. I mean, y'all know twists just as well as I do. Real simple twist on that one. Oh, wow. You can see the manufacturing marks. I don't know if you can see them, but the scale popped off and you can see the cold roll marks. That's kind of neat. So I'm going to switch to a set of railroad tongs, which fell. This will allow me pretty much go hands-free. Not hands-free, worry-free. Hey, Roy! It's just some, not on your watch. Come here and stop me. It's just some, railroad spike letter openers. The guy that sells my oyster knives, oyster shuckers, requested them for his table, so it's kind of business as usual. Somebody asks me to do something and I'll do it. Let me move the camera for you guys. Sorry to earthquake test and all that fun stuff. Alright, let me line up shots. Yeah. Anvil, in sight. Cool. Put this guy away. Pull this guy out. Pull my handy dandy. A little bit of a multi-setup for all of this. Alright. Somebody's messaging me. There it goes. Tighten that up. Alright, let me jump back to the comments real quick. See where everybody's at. Plug that back in. Alright. What's everybody saying hi to Roy? So, hi Roy. From everybody. Why is this not focusing? Sorry, guys. Should stay focused. I recorded a video and it just would not stay focused. Stay focused. You know what I might try and do, guys? I'm going to turn my camera around. If you'll bear with me for a moment. I'm going to... I think the selfie thing is an auto. Now, I cannot see, I don't have a viewfinder for this, so I'm going, oh, it's perfect. Y'all hear me all right? That's beautiful. Alright. Man, I still can't get over that, you know, that you showed up in my show here, Jim Proud. That's amazing. Oh, I know what that glare is. That's my safety wire. Sorry about that. the phone clip that I have is actually for my Galaxy S6 OtterBox, but my S9 kind of fits in it. So, yay! Alright. Let me get this nice and hot, a little bit of firework. Get some fresh coal up on the sides. Let me move this here like this. Ooh. So y'all can see this. That works, right? That works kind of nicely. Oh yeah, man. This community is fantastic, man. Really is. Ah, Doug, how's it going? How are the ribs? Like, yeah, man, Jim, Prav, you remember how we'd set up a show or something and we'd have all these comedians show up to do it, and they'd like show up, they'd want to know what time they're going to go on, and they'd show up 5 minutes before they're supposed to go on, and then leave immediately after their set, like no support for their fellow craftsmen. And it's like, that's completely different in this community. Drayson Wright. Y'all saw the clean forge pick, you know, when I set the palm trees back there. So, yeah, y'all will see a clean forge video coming out too. All right, this ought to move. Oh, yeah. I tell you, and most of my family is here right now. B&B Forge, Charming Hollow Forge, County Line Forge, Shamrock Forge are the ones that are in here right now that I've seen so far. Drayson's Forge. Well, it's like it's a lot of us are part of a group called the Quad Squad. We all met randomly. We met online and then all met and went camping basically as in person for a blacksmithing convention. We've been like thick as thieves since. You know, these guys are my family, really. Yeah, Penny over at New Penny Forge, Jim Patterson, Dan Zappa, friggin' Hubcap over at Rusty Hubcap Forge, Alan Beasley at Curiosity Forge. Yes, everybody, have fun with that, Ting Ting. Maybe do a two-parter, 2 or 3-parter. So everybody knows Jim Prov is fist plaps. You can go ahead and call him Jim Prov. It's easier than writing fist plaps every time. Your autocorrect's going to go crazy with that one. Fish lips. Yeah, Drayson, I cannot wait to meet you. Penny's here. Is this like, you know, one of those like Bloody Mary things or Beetlejuice things where did I say Miss Penny's name too many times and she like shows up and like is she behind there on her phone? Is she gonna like murder me? Penny, are you gonna murder me? I haven't used this hammer in so long. I've been using the County Line Forge hammer. And I'm used to its grip. This one's got a much slipperier grip. I gotta redo something to it. Reburn it. Frank Strock, what is up? Am I glitching out? Switch to this brass hammer, why not? Tell you, that's flattening and making a nice shape all on its own. I got like no work to do to that. It's doing its own thing, and I'm gonna let it do it. Ah. Just another snowy Saturday night, man. I am so glad I don't have any snow over here. Sorry you can't hang out. You got a sick kid to clean up? Ah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, scrape down the handle, lightly reburn it, and give it a rub with block and beeswax. No, I know all that. I just haven't done it. I haven't used that hammer in so long. Man, shrimp tacos sounds good. Stop it. Kind of like where that's going. I might try and let that one do its thing like that. I just have to pinch down this, I believe it's called the ricasso bolster. Yeah, the bolster, not ricasso. You know, pinch that down some and see, the vanished handles are gone. It's just, it's been so long since I've used it, and the last time I used it, I waxed it, and haven't used it. It's weird. It's hard to, I freaking used a wire wheel to clean that thing up, to get the varnish off. It's just, there's something smooth about it that I don't like. Ricasso, thank you, Ting Ting. Any specific reason I'm using a brass hammer? To do as little damage to the end of the die as I can. You know, that's why, I suppose. Oh! Drop forward. Didn't think I'd see one of those today. Who am I kidding, though? Go. Tong clips on it. Hey, John Coffey, what is up, brother? Would a rubber mallet work for this then? I don't think it would have enough weight, and the metal would start chewing that up. I do have a gorgeous wooden mallet, but that's more for straightening, straightening metal without marring the surface. Yes, the rubber would absorb too much energy. Didn't even think about that. I tell you, Jim Proud, the world of learning about this stuff there is a lot more that goes into it than I had ever thought when I first started. Yes, that is gorgeous. That was made by the one and only Rusty Hubcap Forge, Alan Schoonert. What an amazing dude. I think at this point, if I go down much further, it'll be too long and I won't have enough meat to widen the blade. side. So I'm going to switch to some actual forging now. Sorry about the noise. Turn the anvil around. Come here, Carrie. For those of you who don't know, this 1918 Fisher Eagle anvil her name is Carrie, as in Carrie Fisher. All right. And Jim Prod, if you get a chance, if you haven't already, check out some of the other videos I have. There's a lot of cool stuff. I probably don't have time, but like my live streams are my bread and butter every Saturday at 6, and I keep those up on my channel for people to glance through afterwards. Max Irvine, how's it going, man? You talking about this hammer? This is a County Line Forge special. Jim Prov, how's Kelly doing? Is she there with you watching? If not, tell her I said hello. Man, I really need to set this ricasso. Yeah, that negative 5 degree weather. Yeah. You guys get out of Chicago itself, or are you guys still right there or in the suburbs? No, they know me as Yamez. I haven't gone by James in years. Yeah, I suggest you guys get out of Chicago if you can, too. to loser. The banana suit days. Yeah. Yep, y'all, most of you guys don't know about the banana suit. I was in the newspapers back then. Oh, that was a freaking trip. I was in the newspapers with the headline or the byline or whatever, racist banana strikes. I still have the clipping somewhere. Me, Tall Jeff, and some others, I can't remember who all was there, were running around. There was a Looptopia festival in downtown Chicago, and it's basically a performing arts festival. All sorts of weird stuff going on. Well, Tall Jeff dressed as a monkey. He had a monkey mask on and everything, and I had a banana suit. And every now and then we'd run into an alley or something and slip the costumes on and just start running through the crowd, joining random dance circles and stuff. Oh, it was hilarious. And we were doing it around the Bean or whatever the heck that sculpture's called. And as we left, police just all over us and detained us and took our licenses and was questioning us. And apparently somebody had said that we were running around screaming KKK, and it's like, no, I was fat. I could barely talk or barely breathe, let alone shout anything. So they let us go. They said, yeah, that's a believable story. But it was in the papers. Yep. I want to be in the newspapers again with another banana-related story. Like, racist banana strikes again or something like that. That would be great. Like, how can it be racist? We have a monkey with us. He's eating the banana. Kind of like the profile of that, just for the look of it. It's kind of neat. I'm trying to keep it and kind of not fighting it, but trying to keep it without letting it get too much more. If that makes any sense. All right, Sully. Catch you later. You're rolling out. You keep listening. All right, well, awesome. $28 people watching. Share the stream, guys. I've still got another, hour to go? Hour and 10 minutes? I wonder if the rest of the troop would care that I'm doing this. See, I want to fight it from being too much of a curve. We've already been talking about bananas here. You know? Brandon, how's it going? Oh, Roy, welcome back. Steel and Tweed Forge, good to see you here. I am making a knife-shaped object. It's just a display piece. Yeah, I heard Roy was switching to Damascus knives. Because no. I think a bit of cleanup on this, and that's about the shape that I want it. And then I'll set it to the side, and I'll do the grind later. Nobody wants to see me grind these out, fumble through that. So that one turned out like that. A little bit thinner. A little bit thinner than that one. But yeah. You know, a little bit of a difference. See what people want. Set that off to the side. And I will switch to another one. Like I said, these are just something quick for me to knock out for my the guy that sells my oyster shuckers. Do I wrap the handle after it's completed? No, I don't. This handle, it's even though it looks like a knife, fist flaps, it's not a, I call it gym prov. It's not a knife. It's just a decorative novelty piece. They don't, rail spikes, they don't properly harden. I mean, they can be hardened to a small point, but not, to use this as a knife, you'd be constantly redressing the face. And then ultimately it would grind down to nothing. So really it's just a decorative piece or a letter opener or a conversation starter. You know, it's just a neat thing that you can show off a twist for a handle. I have yet to make a proper knife. I do want to learn that skill, but it's not my goal. My goal is more decorative, or I still have to cut him off. You know, like my skulls, dragon heads. I really want to learn how to do dragon heads. Like this right here is something that I made last week. This right here started it off as that right there. You know, chainsaw chain. And, well, while it kind of messed up, I will make it work. It's a turning into a bottle opener. So there's legends of a magical quench liquid that can bring a rail spike up to 56 Rockwell or something like that. It's not necessarily true. I'm getting several messages that I will check into later. But for the right now, I'm debating on doing just another simple reverse twist, or going ahead and chiseling that out and doing, say, a alligator twist or something just to pop away from the other ones. Decisions. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me sit here and chisel away at this to make a alligator twist? Yes, Brandon, you can put a carbon steel insert into it and make that into a usable knife, like a usable, legitimate knife. Rubik's twist. My worry with a Rubik's twist, you know, as a handle, I've never liked a Rubik's twist as a handle. It's kind of rough, but make a rose. I have some blanks, but that's a lot of cold work. I have some cutout blanks. You know, got these from my guild. He cut them out for me. I will be making those. Just, I don't think that really shows a good live show. People like to see the fire, and that's 3 hours of cold texturing, or 3 hours, like an hour of cold texturing. Hey, Rock Mike, how's it going? And even the HC, the high carbon spikes, that's high carbon for a spike. You know, it's still negligibly better than mild steel. Make a back. I have a back scratcher. My coal rake. I'll make a back scratcher one of these days. It's a long, drawn-out process to draw something out. One of these days I might do a hand pointer, or a pointer of some sort, to use like Roy does. Let's get the steel in the fire. I don't get a ton of forge time, so, you know, busy at work. So I want to use this, and so the next time I'm out and about at work, I can call the guy and be like, hey, yeah, meet us over here at the Piggly Wiggly or something, and let's knock out some. Yeah, I'm gonna do a gator twist on it. That's always a fan favorite. So I'm going to need this to do some chisel work. I'm going to need my chisel sets. And I need to get the steel hot, which I should have been done doing. So cheers. Saber Striker, what's up, Eduardo? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been? You've been really quiet in the chat. Y'all smooshing that like button and liking that smoosh button? Is it well and thoroughly smooshed? I honestly don't know what EN45 is. Steel and Tweed. Got to get back to polishing, Yamez. Hope you have a great night, brother. God bless everyone, and thank you for taking the time to watch all the content you do. Yes, thank you, Roy. Hearts and health, brother. He's like, I'm like Norm here. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Bum, bum, bum. Carpenter loops? What, on my pants? Actually, I don't. That's one thing I don't do. Probably oughta. Alright. Laying this out. Let us chisel. No. There we go. I'm gonna put a glove on, guys, because that's radiating some heat there. Right. I'll tell you, for those of you who haven't seen this twist before, it's a fun one. Y'all saw that, didn't you? Almost did it. All right, what did y'all say about me? Cockatoo Birdman Bill, welcome. How you been, brother? MASH, I freaking love MASH. Never got into wings. I grew up watching Cheers, MASH, and Monty Python's Flying Circus. Good night, B-Rod. Hearts and health, brother. I could make a longer chisel, granddads. I have the technology. Actually, I have this nice chisel set from George Becker. But the one is a little short for what I like to use it for. Now I'm just going back and widening that that channel I had cut. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And with this one, with this twist, it's not super important, super important that all the channels, all the grooves are straight, because you're going to be like twisting it pretty severely. Daniel Crawford, good to see you. All right, Tracy. Denise just said that's why we love him. The Yamez's TV show selections. Yep. Yep, the Bill is back. Welcome back, Bill. Yeah, I still got another 45, 55 minutes. Nearly another hour. Two-hour show. One more line down the center, and then it goes a little bit quicker. Hey, Sam! How's it going, man? We're just catching our streams together. Nick D, Q&A, why are you using a brass hammer? I'm using a brass hammer because even though I know that the end of this isn't really tempered, or is tempered and not hardened, it's a good habit to be into when striking a tool to use a softer hammer. Extend this just a little bit. It may extend into the blade of hair, but I think it'll be all right. Done with that tool anyway. Need to reheat that. All right, so I got the grooves in all sides. Now I'm going to do a bunch of lines. And then we twist. She's got to get a bit more coal up in here. What did I miss? What if I cut the grooves at 45-degree angle? Then you create what I call a shark tooth twist or a dragon's tail twist, a dragon scale twist. I actually have a video of one of those in my Twisted Tutorials playlist. So if you want, check that out after the stream. Yeah, you guys do realize I do more than just live streams. I actually do videos. So... yeah, we're doing lines, county line. Krazamazi, how's it going, brother? Good to see you here. All right. That ought to be sufficiently warm. Should be warm enough. Get your butt back here. neatening it up. Basically, I'll be doing that to each side. How'd the welding go, Josh? Nice.
May not be the prettiest thing in the world, but organize yourself a cart. I would put bungee cords around it. Just
that's
I know
their cart.
I know.
All right. Sorry about that. My brother's returning my welder. You all see that. Notice that it's missing. He was welding flanges. Oh, you're going live, Sam's Town? Sam? In an hour or two? All right. I'll try and catch that. I know I've got some editing to do, so likely I'll have you on and be all quiet. I'm not as talkative as I used to be in live streams. I mean, my live streams, obviously I talk a lot, but when I'm, watching a live stream, I'm usually either editing or working, so I don't get a lot of the face or the chit chat that I love so much about live streams. And I tell you, we've got an awesome live streaming community. Hans Groff live streams over at Charming Hollow Forge. We got Ting Ting at County Line Forge. Sam over at Sam's Town Bladesmithing. Roy does occasional live streams over at what is his channel again? County Line. No, that's Ting Ting. Christ-Centered Ironworks. Penny used to go live a lot. Those were fun shows. And then she stopped. She's busy working so that she can make all that cheddar to come visit us in September again. Come back. I tell you, she's one hell of a girl. It was great to meet her. What y'all saying about me? Penny's leaving? Good night, Miss Penny. Yes! I hope I can go live again at Quad State. That was so much fun. Are we going to do another epic live show in September? So, hopefully by then I got thousands of subscribers and everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, it's the Quad Squad! We'll all collectively each have our own separate thousands, and then they'll all combine into one big awesome show. Yes, you did do a great job, Rob. You did a fantastic job as the cameraman and reading the comments and everything. That's still one of the most talked about live streams I've ever seen. That goes down in the history. That would be awesome, Rob. I mean, Rob. That would be awesome, John. Hardwired internet. You see what difference it made with my streams. All right, one more side here, guys. The 360 cam Tecron. I have that. It's in my cutting room right now. Roy is done with it. He did his video and played with it. And I sent him the footage. You know, I helped him get the footage stitched together. And he's got that. And he will be releasing that video soon. And I will hopefully be... I've got one like vlog style 360 video recorded. I just need to go through it and cut and edit a whole bunch of stuff out of it. So otherwise it's an hour long, and just me jibber jabbering, and just to play with, get the 360 back here, and then I'll do like a shop cleanup 360 video. Alright guys, almost time for the twisting. Everybody take your Dramamine because I'm moving the camera. Because what I now have here is all of the cubes chiseled out. You get this nice and hot. Rolling while I move the camera here. That ought to be nice. Let's see where it goes. I need to raise it up some. Ed, what up, Ed? I'm always on this time. Sam, we'll catch you later. All right. I don't have a viewfinder on my phone right now because I turned it around, so I'm lining up this shot, but I'm using the delay from the screen here. I think that'll be great. Give it a cleaning. That, pull this, unplug that so it ain't in my way, and away we go. I gotta reheat. Took too long. Starting to spin in the middle here. And then it'll snap off and it'll be like, oh, sad. Uncle Buck's here. How's it going, brother? Cody's here. How's it going, man? Uncle Buck, glad you're here. I'm about to use, after I'm done with this twist, I'm about to use your guillotine tool. Whoa. All right. Let's just get this going. You know what? I'm going to leave it at that because it is really starting to twist in the middle. So, that's, yeah. Mr. Dylan Shook, how's it going, man? No, not too bad. You're not too late. It's still got a half an hour. So what I'm going to do then is hammer this out round, and it'll create a real cool effect. Yes, think of it like this, fist flaps, Jim Prop. You're adding air, the oxygen is burning. The deeper in the fire, the hotter it is, but it will also add like like using a cutting torch, or you add oxygen, you can burn the steel really easily that way. You decarburize it. Thank you, Cody. It ain't done. I actually got to move the camera back because I'm done with the twist. Y'all see the camera move? Oh, it's a whole world, Jim Cobb. There's so much more than what I thought it ever was. And then back to my favorite hammer. I gotta lose the glove. I can't turn the... Yeah, I can see where this one almost split. Alright, while I'm still working this end, I'm going to go ahead and put my touch mark on it, since that's the last thing I need to do on this end. But that's the twist right there. I get to show off my neat little back. My neat little tool, my new tool. Am I doing an alligator skin twist? Yes, that was an alligator skin twist. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, man? Good to have you. Hey, you know what? The last time I did this, I had the blade already in it. There we go. I just need that to lock down, so that I can do my touch mark. Here we go. That works. Now, to find the tool that I just set down. Alright. So I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But yep, touch mark is on. There. Flip it around, put it in the spike tongs, and now I get to use the awesome Uncle Buck's guillotine tool again. Turn the camera to the anvil. And put my hose it from flopping on. Man, I have not had luck with these hold downs. I have not had luck with them. They like bend a little bit and then they're like, they lose their usefulness. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's got this slight bend in it, you know? It's better than what it was. Alright, getting steel hot. Let me catch up on what y'all were saying about me. See ya. I do a skull mawabo on the head, like Brandon did. I might. I haven't decided what I want to do with the heads of these yet. I was thinking of doing a polish finish, just to try that out. But this one here, I might do a skull on it. We'll see what happens. That might work out nicely. before I set that ricasso, I want to make sure. Okay. Nice. See, that's all I'm doing with that is just squeezing it, dude. I stood dude. I have seen the vice grip hold down. It's really nice. I do like this style for its simplicity, and it's like time tested. There's the angle or the arc. I guess there's a specific way to do it. I made this on the fly after looking at a picture. Didn't really look into it, and I suppose I should look into it and do it properly. Let's see if there's a way to do it properly, or if that's just what they do. I have another die for this too that I'm going to make into a butcher for doing shoulders. Did the stream freeze? I don't mean to sound whatever, but I have full wired internet out here, so I don't know if the stream's freezing or blotching up. Check your internet. Frank's out of here. Hearts and health, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Smoosh that like button on the way out if you haven't already. I was thinking, guys, what do you guys think of me doing another t-shirt? Last time I did 2 t-shirts before and they didn't sell. So what do you guys think about me trying another t-shirt through Teespring? Would you guys be okay with that? Sparkly. That's the way to burn the metal. I was reading the chat. Almost. getting there, guys. I do need a dog's head. I should make one. Jeff Kren, you said you'd buy one. All right. I'll tell you guys what. If y'all are following me on Facebook, I'll put once I get a few t-shirts in the Teespring thing, I'll put the link up on my Facebook. So y'all can choose to get one if you want them. Now, do you guys want one like the ones that I wear, where it's just the, hold on, where it's just the anvil with the palm tree and Island Metal Forge, and on the back it says Island Crew? Or would you guys want something different? Because I can come up with some, I'm thinking, instead of Island Crew on the back, Hearts and Health, or Smoosh the Like Button, something like that. You know, I'll come up with a couple options for you guys. You know, and then it's like the question of which shirt to do. You know, the cheapest possible one, which I've worn. They're not that super comfortable, for me at least. The ones that I got for myself, are the super premium ones, and they're super comfortable. I don't think I get much of a price difference, regardless. You know, one thing I noticed about Teespring is it's not necessarily, I can't use Teespring to make money. I would get like $6 a shirt, you know, so. Do they have a pocket? I do not know if they have pockets. I'll put a few of them up and see what happens. I'll work on that either tomorrow. I may or may not have to work tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But I'll either get those up to the or to the Facebook page tomorrow or tonight. We'll see. I've got a lot of office work coming up, a lot of editing. Drop forged. Yes. Drop forged island style. That's a good idea. Or it's not fully forged unless it's drop forged. I think Bob at B&B Forge had one that said drop forge, and man, I really wanted to get it because of that, because I drop forge everything. I just, you know, finances and stuff. And speaking of which, if I hadn't said so already, another thank you to those who signed up for my Patreon. I really appreciate it. I'll be doing some stuff with that coming up. So, really thank you. For those of you who are interested, the link is in the description. I think that's where I want to go with it, and then I'm going to switch over to the other hammer. Get out the guillotine for now. Need a refill. Sorry, everybody. This won't take but a moment. Last thing I want to do is burn out a coil. It's my last one right now. I'll be right back. Just over here on the other side of the camera. I'm like a ghost voice. Alright. I'm coming. Ulf's here? Oh, Peterson, how's it going, brother? Ooh, a 2-day shift. Nasty. 2-day shift, not sure what you mean. Sunday shift, I think is what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm not saying it, granddads. Thick like a British broadcasting company. Got an idea what I want this profile to look like, so let's see what happens. I mean, you guys know me. That's kind of unusual for me to have an idea and try to go for it. Am I going to make it to church, good sir? Oh, Ulf. I'm sorry. I may or may not. I hope so. Island Metal Forge on back. Mawabo on front pocket with IMF. Super cool. I might look into that if they've got pockets. I got to check to see if they do pockets. What I need to do is find a nice picture of my Mawabo that translates over to a t-shirt. Winter disc golf tournament. Yes, thank you, Randy. Smoosh that like button and like that smoosh button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. I've done a major revamp of my the look of my channel and my Facebook page, my Patreon, and all that stuff. I spent a few hours, you know, with Photoshop and played with fonts and all that stuff, and kind of Oh, I gotta stop talking. Revamped everything. Huh. My length is there. It's about right. Another thinner knife. Just want to fix up this end of the blade a bit. Life's fun, loading my John Deere 644 over humps off my double drop trailer while watching Yamez hammer hot iron. That's the life, brother. Spencer Coots in the house. What's good, G? Nothing, yeah, everything. Yamez gave the channel a facelift. That's a good way to say it, because you know it looks meh after 6 to 12 months. It looked like something made in the 90s. You know, my intro. Did you guys like my new intro splash? My new splash with my title. You guys digging that? All right. I'm going to brassify this handle. I'm going to clean the handle up a bit and throw brass brushing on it because I like brass brushing. So that's what I got so far, guys. Honestly, I'm not too thrilled with the handle. Not too thrilled with the handle. I see a major crack. But it doesn't go... Yeah, that almost twisted off. Night, Spencer. John Snitzer. No, it is not a Rubik's twist. It is an alligator grip or an alligator twist. Oh, my beer is warming up. And welcome to the channel. Where did you you get a lot of your blacksmithing stuff at? Mostly made. My forge table, hood, chimney, all made. The anvil, the neighbor across the street had one, and my bosses got it for me for my birthday because they knew I was trying to save up for it. Post vise from Mr. Hans Groff over at Charming Hollow Forge. He gave me a good deal on it. Hammers, got a really good deal on my CLF, and most of these other ones are, this is a Harbor Freight, this is a Vaughn, yeah. Ulf Peterson, Hearts and Health, you're out of here. Good night. The blower, my mechanic, one of my mechanic friends, he told me to get it out of his shop. He was tripping over it. Yep. All right. Now I'm going to do a brass transfer onto the handle using a brass brush. Hey, Aaron. How's it going? You all see this? As it darkens, it'll get real nice as it air cools. You really notice the brass transfer as it reaches Thomas D, long time no see. About due for a new brush. Every time I look at it though, it's like, ah, there's still some brass in there. A little bit. Yeah, I'm going to need a new brass brush soon. It barely transferred. But all of these will go to the grinder. Let me line them up so y'all can see the night's work, because this is the end of the stream. Yeah. All right. No, I know all that, Ting Ting. It's what I usually do, and it works out very well, is starting at a cherry heat and brushing it through black heat transfers it over. But maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Because, yeah, it actually is transferring much better now. You're right. I was rushing it. I mean, I know how to do a brass transfer. I was just being rushy. Here we go. That's much nicer. Ting ting. Come at me, bro. Well, come on, ting ting. That's pretty. But you are right. There's a certain heat, and I just didn't wait long enough. I was being impatient. But that's that. It's not my favorite alligator twist handle. I've done some really nice ones. But it started to get away with me for a bit. Why am I using the tongs on this one? And that one kind of brought a nice little curve to it. And, well, it's not super clean forging flat. I am going to grind all that nicely. And then, same with this. I gave this one a bit more of a belly. So... All right, let me pull the phone out so I can read y'all. I've got that reversed so I don't have the screen on it. Yeah. Thank you all for showing up and showing your support. Every single one of you means a lot to me. Coming in and chit-chatting and spending your evening, your dinner time, eating your dinner. Some of you guys that I know are sitting around with the family watching, so a lot of cool stuff. Thinking of getting Roach. Huh. All right. Get Roach. But, yep, I'm just a couple minutes past my time, so... But I did have some technical difficulties in the beginning, so it balances out, I guess. 2 hours is 2 hours is. Thomas D, sorry I'm late. No, you made it here in time to see the end and say hi. That's, gives some important, But, yep, I've got a lot of videos in the can right now. I'm not going to do a bulk release. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of videos all at once. I am going to space them out. But I know the next one I have, it's already scheduled for Monday, and then I plan for another one for like Wednesday or Thursday, and maybe another one Friday. I've got a few out there, so I'm really glad y'all are following me, and really glad y'all are helping me out. So hearts and health to all of you guys. I'm going to try a Teespring thing, and see how that goes again. Just to see if you guys are, interested. It's the Teespring thing is more for you guys than it is for me. If y'all want Island Metal merch, cool. That's awesome. I'll do it. I'll go. But yeah. So more videos, a bit of merch, and yeah. Stay tuned. Make sure you ring that bell. And again, thank you for the new Patreons. Really appreciate you guys. It's big help. If you're interested, links in the description. Take a look at the tiers. It's, not much, but it's something. You're doing a good job. Anyone electricians was? Yes, there will be more electrical videos coming out. Yes, I just wanted to get a few forging videos out to remind people that I do forging videos primarily. I did 4 electrical videos in a row. Not a problem. Yeah, I kind of got to space them out. Otherwise, it's like it just releases everything that I've done over the past week in one shot. And it's like, then it becomes a crazy job. All right, everybody. Take care. Hearts and health. Thank you. Love this community. So, no, not yet, you guys. Or go night, you guys. Okay. Good night. Oh, I've got to... I've got to actually move the camera here. Let's see how, before I go, let's see how the palm trees fared. Not bad. Just a little hearth decoration. All right.